Today we've got a battle for the Golden Boot, a trophy made up of the states of Arkansas and Louisiana. Little is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. And he's level at the 22.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 22. Tackle at the 20-yard line.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's out to the 30. Gets out to around the 32.
Brad, looking at this play selection and the result of the play, I think the offensive coordinator is trying to just pick up as many yards as they can to set up possibly a punt to see if they can change field position with a big-time punt by the special team.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Arkansas's staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk, and I think they believe in their guy that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. You know, sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons, and I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. Sanders takes a pitch. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
Fletcher awaits the snap. And he's hammered down. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Up the middle for a nice gain. Kane gains around 6 yards on the run. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Set. Ken Boston. Ken Boston.
He's tackled around the 49-yard line.
Two times. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27. Set.
Nice run there. That's good enough to pick up the 1st down.
Good play here. Getting a new set of downs and keeping the run an integral part of this offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. To the right and tackled immediately. He's under pressure. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And down he goes at the 25-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a 1st down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27.
And they get nice yardage on that run. They move the Stix after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Second and 7. Ball on the 12.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Watch number 5, watch number 5. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike. Blue 14, blue 14.
And he tackles him hard at the 14-yard line. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
That is a textbook tackle right there. He leveled his shoulders and just put his whole body weight behind that one. Great hit.
And here's another third down.
Let's go deep.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Set.
Tackle made right around the 8-yard line. LSU is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. LSU's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
He's on the run. Decides to slide. And he got about 6 on that little scramble. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Brought down at about the 35. Fletcher is waiting for the snap. Room around the corner. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I'd like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offensive coordinators get more of a feel for things and start to adjust their play calling.
They'll come back out with some confidence from having put through the field goal last time. Nice run up the middle. From the 47-yard line, it's second down. LSU is up a field goal. Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. He really got a hold of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, the Tigers have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in a football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
They'll bring him down at about the 21. From their own 21-yard line. Second down. Fakes the handoff. Defense coming. And they make the stop at the 23-yard line. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
Fletcher to punt. And down he goes at midfield. The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out. LSU has a 3-point lead. Got some open field. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
All right, T, let's say.
They'll run it. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
86 to man, 86 to man. Watch it. Mike 27, Mike 27.
He's taken down at the 31-yard line. From the 31-yard line. Second down.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Set. 10, 20. 10, 20.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Mike 27, Mike 27.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Check, check. H. Bruin, H. Bruin.
And a quick throw. He's into the open field. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
Well, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open for there not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage. It's second down now, and 14 to go. Ball on the 21.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Check, check. He's coming, he's coming. Run it. Black
He's tackled at about the 29-yard line. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Tackle around the 39-yard line.
This was a great call. From here, it looked like the defense was fooled and reacted a little bit late to the screen.
From their own 39-yard line, it's first down. Nice run, and he's brought down. And we've reached the end of one. 10-0, Tigers. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Watch one, watch one. Let's go. Hey,
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. They'll line it up again on third down. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and a defense anticipating pass here. Throws to the receiver, incomplete. Fielded at the 19. And he's taken down at the 31. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Makes it out to about the 39. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Tight right. Four down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike
Down.
27.
Check. Right lion, right lion.
And he is drilled at the 37.
Larry.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Check, Mike.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he hits him hard at the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He laterals. Makes it out to about the 46.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
He fires this one. And he's hit immediately.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
Man left. Four down. I'm coming for you, 27. I'm coming for you.
Pitch right. And they hit him in the backfield. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
Hey, watch 11.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Down. Run.
Williams takes the give. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Williams gains 7 yards on that play. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Set. Play.
Throws quickly into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Once he gets those jets on, there wasn't going to be anything that could stop him. splits the uprights with the extra point. An 8-play, 69-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. The score now, 17-0. Ramos is lined up to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He's tackled around the 28-yard line. It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 28. Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. And down he goes around the 46-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 46. Pressured and brought down.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
So the sack makes this a second and long. Gets to about the 41-yard line. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. Tackle made at the 46. Fletcher is the punter. Tackle made at the 30. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
Gain of a yard by the fullback. From their own 31-yard line. Second down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Five wide. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Quick strike to the fullback, incomplete.
This quarterback needs to be careful not to use his arm strength to try to force things, because that's when mistakes happen.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. It looks like they're going to go after this punt. That was a nice little pooch kick right there.
And that's why they made the decision to punt the ball right there. They wanted to pin this offense deep in their own territory. This team really trusts their defense.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. He fights forward to about the 19. Sanders gets 3 yards on the carry. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 19. They come out in a 5-wide set. He scrambles. Knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Two tights, two tights.
4 down, 4 down.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We're going Mike 40, Mike 40. Here we go. Black Knight. Run.
He picks up a yard at best on the toss. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 29.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40.
Play fake. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Brought down at about the 35. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. It's recovered.
It didn't really seem to me that anybody on this offense really knew where that option was going. Fortunately for them, they were able to hang on to the ball.
Fletcher is waiting for the snap. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Not a bad return. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Play fake and looking to run. They'll bring him down at the 43. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Nice run there. Kane picks up 5 with the carry.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Going to go across the middle, caught, and they make the stop around the 30-yard line. From the 30-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 27.
Down.
Blue 19.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 3 yards there on the play.
It was a nice catch by the sophomore, but it was well played by the defense to stop him for a minimal gain.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down at about the 13.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Down. 10-19.
He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
The safety came up from the secondary and made a nice, solid tackle.
2nd and 7. 10 yards to the end zone. They bring him down in the backfield. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in an empty backfield.
Set.
Caught out in the open. He steps out around the 13-yard line. 4th down. This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. Ramos has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Oh, what a hit. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Ready? Red 18! Red 18! Hot, hot!
Pass to the halfback. He dropped it. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Up the middle for a nice gain. Well, we played a half of football. LSU's in front by 20.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here completely locked in on that first half. Neither ground game very productive in that first half, David, and I really think it came down to each player on the defensive side executing their assignments and trying to get the positive self-determination that they wanted from a defense.
No doubt about it. And you look at the defense is doing such a great job stopping the run. That's the first thing that you do 99% of the time in meetings is, what are we going to do first? Stop the run. Because that's usually the place where you can get gashed the most. It's the simplest. Quarterbacks don't have to go back and make reads. It's designed. You know what they're going to do. But it also comes down to the big boys up front and those big boys making holes. And right now, I don't see many holes. And I don't care if you have Barry Sanders. I don't care if you have the best running back of all time, whoever it is in your backfield. If there's not a hole, there's no yards to be made. There's nothing they can do. So the defensive line doing a great job stuffing the run.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herb Street's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 25. The Tigers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle at the 42-yard line. So a nice little pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offense a first down.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chains.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. Tackled for a loss.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
he's tackled around the 47-yard line. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48.
Mike 40, check, he's coming.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
Fletcher awaits the snap. He fields the punt at the 13. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Let's go, D. Reset, tight right. Hey, check Mike.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Hey, check.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Stevens fields it at the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Pitch right, and they hit him in the backfield.
They need to get back to some hard-nosed north and south running and try not to get to the outside so much. The defense just has too much speed for that.
From their own 43-yard line. Second down. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And a quick throw. And down he goes at the 49. This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. He's out of bounds right around the 14-yard line. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run. Kane gains around 6 yards on the run.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down.
Mike 27, Mike 27.
Gains his way to the 46-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 46.
Check Mike 27, check Mike 27. Down! Blue 14!
They go to the ground game, and they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Nice play, baby, nice play.
Check, tight right. Solo out there,
Quick out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 42. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Double tight, double tight. Double tight. Four down, four down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Set. Blue 14. Hot.
Good outside run there. Pretty good gain on the play by the halfback.
Solid 5-yard pickup. He was almost able to get to the secondary, but as it is, he still manages to move the sticks.
From the 32-yard line, it's first down. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Not over here. Not over here.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Set. Hot.
And they'll get him in the backfield. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 22.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Mike.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Hot. Go, go.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's taken down around the 33-yard line. And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. And it goes out of the end zone for the touchback. The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Pitch out left, and he'll go down short of the line. From their own 15-yard line, it's second down. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Throws it deep. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Fletcher to punt. Oh, man, he took him down hard. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. And he hits him hard at the 44-yard line. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. The Tigers wideout out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback before this game's over. Nice run up the middle.
Defense, let's go. Let's go.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Doubles, doubles, doubles. Hey, watch number 5. Number 5, watch number 5. Hot.
Makes the grab and steps out right away. From the 30-yard line, First down. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
4 down, 4 down. Watch number 86. Watch 86. Down.
Runs outside for a nice gain. Kane gets 6 yards on the carry. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Set. 10 Boston. Hut.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Not foul. Not foul. Tight end right. Tight end right. 4 down, 4 down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Set. Oklahoma. Hut.
They'll bring him down at about the 17-yard line.
The defense is there to defend the pass, but we're still unable to stop them from picking up enough yards to move the chains.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Down. 10. Hut.
Brought down around the 16-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
4 down, 4 down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Down.
And they make the stop at about the 21.
All day. I will be here all day. Hey, Roger, go one time.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Set. Oklahoma.
Fires in there, got it, touchdown. And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 50-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Ramos has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Razorbacks have just gone ice cold on offense. They can't seem to get anything going here.
And right now, they just have to forget the score, forget the clock, just go out there and try to get a first down, try to hope to build a little bit more confidence and continuity on this offense.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's knocked out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
Larry.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Mike, 40's Mike.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Here they come. He's at midfield. He's taken down at the 48.
Tight end left, tight end left. 4 down, 4 down. 40's Mike, 40's the Mike. Set. Blue 8.
Tackle around the 37-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Check Mike 40, check Mike 40.
He scrambled. Now he's going to run, and watch out. He's at the 20, and he's level at the 15. That's 3 down and 1 to go. LSU's running away with it. This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the 4th quarter will turn things around.
Mike 40, check, check. He's coming, he's coming.
after a nice run up the middle.
Two times.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Mike 40. Easy.
And he's tackled right away.
Get nowhere. All day, baby, all day.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Fires quick. He's got another one. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That's a positive for the passing game. It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 75-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line. The Tigers have been about as impressive as you can be in a football game.
This is as good as it gets. The defense is playing great. The offense has done their job. We've got a blowout here.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line. From their own 38-yard line. First down.
Check Mike 27. Set. Hot. 10-19.
They hand it off. Makes it out to about the 49. He tackles him for a loss. Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 48.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Down.
They go to the left for a nice game. They come out in a 5-wide set. Caught, and he's hit immediately. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. He's tackled at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31.
Mike 40. Watch the pass.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He steps out around the 49-yard line.
Check tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
Four down.
Mike's 40.
Set.
Mike's 40.
Blue 80.
Watch the motion.
Blue 80.
Reset.
That was really a remarkable catch. The quarterback didn't throw a good ball, but the receiver made a great play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37.
40's the mic. Squeeze.
Let's go, D.
Slings it. And they push him out at the 26-yard line.
Man, that is a great call and a big gain, especially on an early down.
Larry.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Your track, your track.
Now he tries to buy some time. And down he goes around the 21-yard line.
Yes, sir. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that.
From the 21-yard line. Second down.
See it out. 40's Mike. 40's Mike. Coming after you.
Sanders takes it up the middle. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
40's Mike. 40's Mike.
Gets it. He's in space. Big play, and it's first and goal. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Four down. Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40. Let's go.
On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Four down. Mike 40. Mike 40. Check. He's coming. He's coming.
Hot, red, 18.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Good one. Fields it at the 2. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 25-yard line. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
27. Check Mike 27.
He's pushed out of bounds right around the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
Mike 27, Mike 27.
Down.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Double tight. Four down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Stand right. Run.
They go with a run, and he brought down in the backfield. Stevens is back deep to return the punt. They'll bring him down at the 32. This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
From their own 35-yard line, it's second down. Nice run there. Sanders gains around 6 yards on the run.
Right and left. Four down. Let's go. Hey.
Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Scrambling around, heading for the corner. He's at midfield. Tackle made at the 42. From the 42-yard line, it's first down.
Let's go! Run!
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
I got one, I got one, I got one.
Watch me run, watch me run! Ready?
Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he's taken down at about the 27-yard line.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
Ready? Blue aim hard!
He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Here's the halfback on the screen. That's a great tackle at the 18-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
4 down, 4 down.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He guns it. Got his receiver. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He got hit hard. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
Brad, at this point, this defense has to do everything in their power to try to strip that ball away, to get the ball back to their own offense, to see if they can get a chance to win this game.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. 7 yards there on that bit of misdirection. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27. Set. Check, check. Let's go, hey, Texas. Texas. Hut. Hut.
Brought down around the 46-yard line. What a critical first down as time ticks away.
Huge, huge first down. The defense desperately needed a stop there.
Down.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. And they make the stop at the 47-yard line. Williams gets about a yard on the play. From their own 47-yard line. 2nd down.
Oklahoma.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Kane gets about 4 yards on the play. Arkansas's out of timeouts.
Cover tight. 4 down, 4 down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Oklahoma.
Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. He's going to try to coffin corner this one. Razorbacks have got to be just a little bit careful that they lean too much on a star player here in this stage of the game.
Yeah, but having a quarterback that understands what this defense wants to try to do to slow this offense down is very, very important. Now he's just got to stay calm, make good decisions, and move his offense down the field.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. From their own 8-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Wants it all, going deep. Tipped away.
This is just an example of a safety reading the eyes of the quarterback and being able to get a good jump on the football to knock that away from the receiver.
40's Mike, 40's Mike.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Chance.
5 wide. Just an unbelievable stop when they had to have it on 4th down, and that should be the football game. Great stand by the defense, and they get it back for their offense. Late in the 4th quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? LSU up 6. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. And the ball game's over. The Tigers take this one, 27-21. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.